am a gun owner and a concealed carry permit holder. I know a thing or two about guns. I have also spent a lot of money on training how to actually use my guns and firearms. I think that any law-abiding citizen of some mind and who is willing to get proper training should be able to own a firearm. Over the last year, the battle for gun rights has been in the media. Events such as the Sandy Hook and movie theater shooting have riled up many anti-gun people around the world. What we rarely hear are the stories where a person has used a gun to save their life or someone else's life. In my state, a few weeks after the Sandy Hook incident, a mother and her 3 kids had a break-in. The man who broke into her house had a knife and a gun. She took her 3 children and herself and hid in a closet. Before going into the closet, she took her husband's .38 special revolver with her. She hid in the closet and the criminal started kicking the door. She shot him 4 times, yet he was still able to run from the house. Imagine if she did not have guns and firearms. Imagine what could have happened to her children. There's a saying that the only thing that can stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. When it comes to guns and firearms, people get really riled up. In some cases, people on both sides get too emotional and do not need reason and logic rule the day. Many of our gun-owning countrymen have silly ideas of what they can do in the heat of battle. These are the same guys who only use their guns at the range and who had never taken a combative pistol course. They overestimate what they really could do in a gunfight. My advice to all gun owners and wannabes is to get proper training. Get real training that forces you to go through different scenarios, so that you will have a blueprint and the proper training to lean on in case you have the misfortune of having to use your gun one day. As you know, guns are a huge responsibility and everyone who owns a gun should have training. Check Used Guns Asheville and see to find more information.